just the perfect time of year for a trip to the Carolinas, and that's where we find ourselves at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the Carolina Panthers. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he returns this to the 22. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A good start. 1 play, 10 yards. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Another run with McAllister. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
The Panthers at 9-5 now on the year, and they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
And Corral will throw it. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Christmas Eve here in 2022. A big slate today of Saturday games. But we will have, ready for this, a triple header of action on Christmas Day tomorrow. I think it's pretty safe to say we won't have a white Christmas in any of these places, however. We start with the Packers and Dolphins in Miami at 1 Eastern. Then you got the Broncos and Rams from Los Angeles. And then finally, the Bucs and Cardinals at 8:20 Eastern in the desert. Plus one more for good measure on Monday. Once the family's all gone back home and Grandma's puttered out of the house, grab the leftovers and sit back and watch the Chargers and the Colts from Indianapolis. On third down, Corral.
And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. Rosen off the play action. Wright's got it. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. This one taken in by the former Baylor Bear, Jalen Hurd. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a 1st down. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Pass complete to Demetrius Harris, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Just beating the play clock is gone. And Graham on the ground. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Now Goff. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap for Goff.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Here's Corral on first down.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. When no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Panthers.
Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes.
So a sensational return there on special teams, a foot race that he was not going to lose. But now, meanwhile, while that was going on, we've got an injured player on the field. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one. Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Goff, flush to his right. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up the man coverage. And at that point, they held up quite well.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, Goff. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And this will be taken at the 13. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll run up the middle with McAllister. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Running right, here's McAllister. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
Corral on third and goal.
And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? And turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
Going for Hurd on the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
A play fake for Swift. Now Goff.
Rolling to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. The connection made. It's Graham. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. On 4th down, Goff.
It's Graham again with a catch, just like the last play.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw pulled in by Lamb.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On first down, Goff. Flushed out right. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. On play action, Rosen. Throw left side, complete. That's Graham. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. Play action here with Rosen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Rosen. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jalen Hurd, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
On 2nd down, here's Corral.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Up the middle they go with McAllister. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throwing again is gone. Looking left side, and it's complete.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a first down throw. Goff. And it'll be intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Corral.
He sets to fire deep. He's got a man. Complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
First down throw here for Corral.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they have regained the lead. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Final shot before break here. Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So we are at halftime here on Christmas Eve as we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And the slot man goes in motion left. On first down, it's gone. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. It's Bubba Bolden who picks it. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Looking deep downfield. He's got a man, complete, and he's got room. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And this is caught and in for the Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift, 48 yards. And the Lions have come back to make it a 2-point game.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Steps away. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Corral under pressure, and down he goes. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Corral on 2nd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a tough turnover there, as now they will have it at the 6-yard line, 1st and goal.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
They love to try to take advantage of his height, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to run it back and try it again, maybe with a little less mustard on the throw.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Touchdown! Jimmy Graham from 6 yards away. And the Lions are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here. Now receiver in motion left. Goff looking to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. That offense trying to erase that deficit, get a little bit closer here and climb back into this game in the 3rd quarter. Instead, they further their disadvantage, Charles, with a pick 6.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary to defend that lead. I think they looked around the huddle and said, who's going to make the big play? Who's it going to be? And the person who just ended up in the end zone with the football, he was the one that answered the bell.
Pulls it in at the 13. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. On 1st down, Corral. And he slings one that's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Corral, another throw on 2nd down. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 2nd and 7, Goff. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit 1st down. Now a first carry for their fullback. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. One quarter remains here in Week 16. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. The Lions on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 16. And the slot man goes in motion left. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Swift will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. On 1st down, it's Corral. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 68 yards. Another good throw there in what has been a strong rookie season to this point, Charles, as he now has surpassed the 3,000-yard mark with that last completion.
And just think, he's been forced to learn on the job here in his first year. Normally, veterans talk about, hey, I've got the answers to the test before the game even begins. But this guy...
And this is going to be intercepted. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And Graham's got it. Complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Oh, he fakes a spike. Steps away to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are right back in this football game. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
First down. Here's Corral with it.
It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Here's Corral on first down. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could...
Oh, no, he lost the football. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something, double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. And they had it there so close to the goal line, a chance to take it across, claim the lead here in the fourth. Boy, that was a big, big mistake.
It really was, and as much as I want to give credit to the defense for making a play, I do tend to agree with you. That mistake... That's a chance to go in and take the lead. I mean, you're in great shape, yet you don't take care of the football. Well, they'll be going over that like crazy in the upcoming weeks.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45.
Oh, the option to give to Swift here.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make this a second down. From the 50, it's Goff. Complete to right. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Goff. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. CeeDee Lamb with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Lions are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now Corral. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
A big play there for Carolina. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Here's Corral.
And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Throwing now, Goff. Lets this one rip toward Graham. And that is incomplete.
Now, the criticism is that he overthrew his man, but yeah, give him credit. He also didn't risk an interception with that type of a throw. Because of that, they still have a chance to put some points on the board.
Lets this one rip toward Graham. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So Goff will lead his guys up to the line to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Accelerating, and off he goes. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Corral to throw. He's got the connection to Moore.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down.
Corral.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
you're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back. Drives down, kicks the game-winning field goal.
How about that? And a crazy... And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. To try again after the sack. Corral. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 32-yard line. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Corral here, working from the gun. Throwing left side, it's complete. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. And is this...
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Yeah.